is Gidi Gidi from Nairobi, Kenya, hip-hop artist and also social activist and all that. I started doing music like over 15 years ago when I was still in high school. I've done 5 albums now. My first record was in 1999, and the year 2000 is when I did my first album with my group. In the year 2002 was when we had the biggest breakthrough, when we did one of our biggest track ever called Unbogable, which basically means unbeatable or unstoppable. And the track was used by the government, the opposition at that time, to change the government of Daniel Arap Moi, which was corrupt and all that.
How do you feel about the fact that politicians are starting to use hip-hop to drive their agendas forward?
That is very fishy for the politician to start using hip-hop, because we know politicians are liars, all of them. I don't know if there is a politician who you think is a truth or something. But what I can say is that hip-hop is a powerful tool, especially in Africa. The young people are coming out and talking about what they feel about the government, about the issues, about what's happening about in their neighborhoods and all that. So I think the politicians should not blindly come into hip-hop, because that's not their territory. Hip-hop is not about lying. Hip-hop is not about mischief. It's not about playing one another. It's about, self-expression and assertion. So those politicians who are trying to use hip-hop, you better be careful.
You do some work with the United Nations.
Yeah. Okay, first of all, I'm a UN Habitat messenger of truth. That means as a hip-hop artist, I'm supposed to use my music to inform young people across the world about Millennium Development Goals. As you know, there are a lot of issues that young people are not understanding, and the UN is trying to push this agenda to the young people. So they are using the popular arts and culture, and that's one of them is hip-hop, to kind of penetrate young people and all that. I'm also a web developer with the United Nations Environment Program, and this is kind of like a career in me. And as maybe you've read somewhere about my history, I started doing music as a kind of a hobby, then eventually I ended up using music to kind of go to another career, and that was IT. As you know, in Africa, you cannot wholly depend on music. It is very rare to find an artist who's grown and dependent solely on music. You must do something on the side, because the buying power of music in Africa is still not that much that you can make a lot of money and all that. So I used music when I was growing up to kind of get education, and I got a degree in information technology, and that's how I ended up in a career of web development. So I'll just urge young people out there, upcoming artists, that as much as you want to be a hip-hop artist or a musician, but also look at your other side, look at education, make sure you go to school and learn other skills also that you can use to complement what you're going to achieve.